Let's talk about something that confuses almost everyone: manifesting money. It's one of the most asked questions I receive, and I understand why. When your financial situation feels heavy, when your bills are piling up, and you can't see a way forward, no amount of affirmations or think positive advice seems to help. Maybe that's where you are right now. You've tried to stay positive, you've tried to visualize, but nothing seems to move. You look around and all you see is lack, and your mind whispers, maybe this stuff doesn't work for me. But I want to tell you something that you probably haven't heard this way before. Your current financial reality is not your permanent story. It's not who you are, it's not where you have to stay, and it's definitely not the truth of your potential. You are not stuck, you are not broken, and you are not powerless. I know this because I've been where you are, drowning in financial pressure, watching others move ahead while I stayed in the same cycle. And the transformation didn't happen because I won the lottery or got a lucky break. It happened because I changed how I saw money, and more importantly, how I saw myself on a subconscious and energetic level. You see, money is not just paper, it's energy, and energy flows according to your identity, not your effort. People often ask me, how do I change my mindset when everything around me says otherwise? How do I believe in abundance when my bank account screams the opposite? Here's the truth. You don't wait for your circumstances to change before you shift your mindset. You shift your mindset first, and your outer world follows, every single time. Let's start here. Money doesn't come because you work harder. It comes because of who you believe you are. Your financial situation right now is simply a mirror of the beliefs and identity you've been carrying. Beliefs about money, success, and your own worth. Your outer world is nothing but a reflection of your inner one. If you believe that money is hard, that you're always just getting by, that abundance is for other people, then that's exactly what your reality will continue to show you. And the reason it hurts when you're broke is because deep inside, your soul knows this is not who you truly are. That discomfort you feel is your higher self, reminding you that you are meant for more. That's why financial struggle feels so heavy. It's out of alignment with your natural abundance. But here's the hidden trap most people fall into. They become emotionally attached to the identity of being the one who struggles. That identity becomes familiar. It feels safe to the subconscious, even though it's painful. You might have unknowingly identified as the person who always has to work harder than everyone else, who never seems to have enough, who just isn't good with money, or who believes wealth only comes through suffering. And because your identity is the blueprint of your reality, the universe has no choice but to keep showing you situations that confirm that identity. So if you truly want to start manifesting money, you must begin by breaking up with your old identity. Stop saying, I'm broke. Stop saying, money doesn't stay with me. Stop repeating, even jokingly, that you're bad with money or always struggling. Because your words are instructions to your subconscious mind. You're programming it with every thought, every complaint, every self-judgment. Once you decide that the old story is no longer yours, you create space for something new. That's when real manifestation begins. Not through luck, but through conscious identity creation. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a new version of yourself, a version that lives in total financial freedom. See yourself walking through your dream home, checking your account, and smiling at the numbers you see. Feel that sense of peace, that security, that confidence. That's not pretending, that's creation. Because your subconscious doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality, it only knows what you repeatedly feel to be true. So make it real in your mind first, and your external world will follow. That's how manifestation works. Start telling a new story about money. I am always financially supported. Money flows to me in endless ways. I attract wealth effortlessly. Every day I am guided toward more abundance. I always have more than enough. Say it, feel it, believe it, even before you see it. Because manifestation is not about waiting. It's about being. Money doesn't come because you're chasing it. It comes because you've aligned your vibration with it. You become a magnet for abundance when your energy says, I already have it. Let's go deeper. The reason money feels distant is not because it's hard to get. It's because you've been taught to look at it through fear. You've been conditioned to believe that it's scarce, that it runs out, that it only belongs to a lucky few. But the universe doesn't work like that. The universe operates in frequency, not effort, and abundance is one of its highest frequencies. To receive it, you must match it. That means you must stop operating from lack. Stop obsessing over how it's going to come. Stop counting the days, the bills, the numbers. Instead, shift your attention to gratitude. Notice what's already flowing in. Be thankful for every small form of abundance you already have. A meal, a roof, a friend, an idea. Gratitude multiplies what you focus on. You cannot receive abundance while resenting your current situation. Gratitude is the bridge that moves you from scarcity to overflow. Now, as your subconscious begins to shift, your outer world will start to respond, subtly at first, and then powerfully. Unexpected opportunities will appear. People will start helping you out of nowhere. You'll get creative ideas you never had before. That's the quantum field rearranging itself around your new identity. This is why self-concept work is everything. It's not about getting money. It's about becoming the version of you who already lives in abundance. Once your energy matches that version, the physical money becomes inevitable. So here's your challenge starting today. Every time your mind tries to pull you back into fear, remind yourself, this is not my truth anymore. I am not the person who struggles. I am the person who attracts. You'll feel resistance at first. That's normal. It's just your old identity fighting for survival. Keep going. Keep affirming your new reality until it feels like the only truth. Because one day soon, you'll look around and realize the things that once stressed you don't even exist in your reality anymore. Your energy will have shifted so completely that abundance will flow naturally, effortlessly. You won't chase it, you'll embody it. Remember this, money is not outside of you. It's not in a job, a client, or a paycheck. It's energy that responds to your frequency. When you decide emotionally and mentally that you are already abundant, the universe will conspire to prove you right. Your financial freedom begins the moment you stop reacting to what you see and start believing in what you know to be true. You are not waiting for abundance. Abundance has been waiting for you to remember who you really are.